Are we up and running? It says we got excellent. View 0, excellent. Okay, now let's see how it goes this time. Reviews, chat rate, views, Aussie and Thailand, live stream. Everything appears to be working. I've lost everybody but, I think. Alright, here we go again. Okay, so the channel's got excellent health now, but no viewers. This is crazy. That's the one. Okay. Just have to sit here and wait. So if anyone can hear me, guys, why I'm doing this is I plan on doing a schedule for live streams, and so many a week. And I just want to make sure that everything's sort of working properly, so I can start them like automatically. So I can just punch them all in at one time and basically sit down and turn the thing on and go. So that's the plan. But I don't know if that's going to work. Oh God, here we go. I want something on my phone.
Changing the tone of messages, check for spelling and...
God, here we go. Okay, so I'm on. Okay, guys, so... What's something on my phone? Apparently the stream's working. Can anybody hear me, or does anybody say something? Because I can see it on my phone, but I can't see it anywhere else.
Changing the tone of messages, check for spelling and...
Okay, so I'm on. Okay, guys, so... What's up with my phone? Working. G'day, M1. How you going? Working. Can anybody hear me, or does anybody say something? Because I can see it on my phone, but I can't see it anywhere else. Okay, so I got 12 people on. Okay, so I'm on. But where? I'm going to have to read it through my phone, I suppose. Working. G'day, M1. How you going? Working. Can anybody hear me, or does anybody say something? Because I can see it on my phone, but I can't see it anywhere else. Okay, so I got 12 people on. Okay, so I'm on. But where? Okay, guys, so... I'm going to have to read it through my phone, I suppose. Working. G'day, M1. How you going? Can anybody hear me, or does anybody say something? Okay, here we go. I've got something. But I can't see it anywhere else. Okay, sorry guys, I've got you somewhere. 12 people on. Okay. Message check. Yes, I can hear you. Good on you. M1JG, Paul Coffee, AU. B Will, Wally, M1, and everybody. Here, I'm going to turn my phone off now. Okay, here we. Okay, so I've got you on. You can hear me. Sorry about that, guys. What's I had a little glitch with the system. Yeah, desk from a Wendy house. Is that what it is? This? Yeah. Got an echo. What about now? It should be okay now, I think. So I had a little problem and I spent a bit of time trying to fix it, and it made it worse. But I think I know what it is now. So hopefully we'll be back to have it sorted. And I got workmen working up the other end of the building and it sounds like it's next door. So sorry about the banging if you can hear it. So guys, I've been off since last Friday night pretty much, other than doing the live streams. And I have attempted to get out there and make some videos. Hey Paul, good on you. Laptop in Penrith, no problem. I think it's okay now. Yeah, so I'm setting this up so I can schedule some proper live streams, but I just wanted to test it out, so I thought I'd just do an instant stream and see how we go. So no, it's all good. So what's going on, guys? All right, I'll tell you what I've been doing. Like I've been crooking. I've been trying to make videos, and it's just a stupid thing to do. I went down to Pattaya Beach and into Pattaya yesterday and the day before to try and make some videos, and I just wasn't up for it. And yeah, I wasn't feeling the best and stuff, and I just get rid of the desk. Yeah. So I wasn't really up for it, and I was feeling pretty low, and I was starting to doubt a few things. So now the desk is there for today. So Wally, you stuck with it for today, mate? Every day we'll have a different picture or something, or a different background. But I'll get something more suitable once I get it all sorted out. There's a few bugs in it, and I just need to get it fixed. So then I'll just put up a schedule, and then it'll just come on automatically and be done. So anyway, I was down Pattaya trying to make videos, and just everything that could go wrong went wrong. And I was just having one of those days. So I've got the footage, and I'm actually going to make a video and of how bad and shit my day was, and how low I was feeling, and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, not real good, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm just trying to move this chat. So what's happened, guys, is my chat is sort of blocked my view. So, okay, oh, here we go. Leslie, hi. Hi, Paul, met me at Wombat Bar. How you going? Better now the phone is off. Ah, yeah. Yeah, get rid of the desk. Yeah, I heard you guys. Yeah, so background inside a go-go, yeah, that'd be good. I don't think YouTube would like that. They've been knocking back my videos just because I've got the word Pattaya on them lately, guys. And the one I did about will Pattaya kill you? Like, there's nothing bad in it. It was a light-hearted video, and they blocked it and stopped monetizing it and stuff like that. So when I did another video that mentioned Pattaya versus Jomtien yesterday, now that was supposed to be the one that I did on the beach that just turned into a nightmare. So I just had to use footage that I had, and, you know, I did the research, but I just had to put it to other video. Ever seen Tim Sharkey around? Who's Tim Sharkey? Tim Sharkey. I don't know who he is. That's not tall, Tim. Big fella, 6'4". So my view is, guys, I can't even see my head. I can just see the desk and the chats. Is my old bar over? Yeah, it's been sold, guys. I will never get it back. There's still a fight on, but it's nothing to do with the bar. Black dog, not ball. Okay. Okay. What was that, Brad? Black dog, not ball? Mate, I don't know, Tim Sharkey, guys. Okay. Good afternoon from Kamala, mate. You lucky bugger. It's nice up there. I love Kamala. Are you sitting at the pond having a beer? A 49 baht beer, Raymond? Can I answer a question about possible taxes in Thailand? Probably not, but you can ask me. This was brought up the other day, actually, and about taxes and stuff, and I'm trying to find out answers about how it's going to go. Like, you know, like they just want to charge pretty much income tax over here to everybody, I think, but nobody can work out the real rules, I believe. Okay, so Tim was on the Gold Coast. Okay, I don't even know who it is, guys. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Kamala's a great spot. It's one of my favourite spots, and it's a nice, from where I used to live at North Patong, at the roundabout. It was a nice little ride up through the twisties there. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a weird sort of, thing here. Raining stuck in a hotel, yeah. Oh, okay, that's what okay. That's what you're talking about, Brad, yeah. So, mate, I was having a shit day. I was trying to do a video and everything that I just done and said turned to shit. I'm trying to put on a brave face and I look like crap. And, yeah, so it was just a really crap day. So, I'm actually going to make a video out of it somehow. Because I'm a week behind with, I normally go out and shoot something and then when I get a chance do a bit of editing and then go from there. Pension's not taxable. I believe so, yeah. Anything that's been taxed, I don't think they can re-tax you, guys. So, as far as I know. So if you're already paid tax, you're not going to get paid tax on it again. So... yeah, great food down near the beach. Where's that at Kamala? That's where Sean King is down there. Is he back there again? You know, vlogging a dead horse, Sean? Some nice houses on that ride, Greg, up on the hill. Okay. Which ride was that, guys? I'm always riding around and, you know, I see a lot of stuff that sort of... okay. So guys, all I can see of compared to what I normally see is a flat piece of screen about this big and just with some writing on it. And I can see my arms wandering around and like I said, I look like a giant midget behind that desk. Okay, guys, maybe someone can help me. I need some help. I'll tell you what's going on. I'm still trying to get some of my super, right? I need some money to like I get paid my super in January, but until I get to January, I'm not going to make it till that. So I've been trying to get onto. I've got onto my super company, which is Australian Super, and it's all got to go through the tax department. Now the only problem is I can't get onto the tax department from in Thailand, right? I can't get into MyGov because I haven't got my old phone SIM card, and there's always just a reason that I can't get through. Now, yeah, between Patong and Kamala, yeah. No, real nice houses, yeah. Okay, yep. Gibbering wreck, just nonsense about paying tax, yeah. Yeah, that's what I reckon too. So, trying to get onto the tax department. Now, I rang an accountant. I rang a mate on in Australia, and I asked him, could he contact an accountant? He did. I got onto the accountant by email, and then the accountant says that the tax department will not contact you by email. You have to ring them. Now, their lines don't work over here, right? They've got two numbers, and neither of them work. You go put straight through to a Thai switchboard, and so you can't get through them there. Now, I rang also the, what's it called? The foreign consulate, yeah, the Australian Embassy in Thailand, and why are they even there? They said to me, "Oh, if you come to Bangkok, you can use our telephone." Like, seriously, I've got to go 2 hours away to use the telephone, and that's all they'll do for you. I said, "What is it you guys do?" And they wouldn't answer me. I don't think they do anything. Yeah, I've seen lots more accidents in Phuket than there is in Pattaya. Well, but there's still plenty in Pattaya, guys. But Phuket's very dangerous. I'll tell you why. I don't mean to be rude to Russians, but they're shit drivers and shit riders. And they hire big bikes. Like, I've got a big scooter, and I've been riding my whole life sort of thing. And these guys, as soon as they come to bends and that, they don't make it. And if you know about bikes and you come into something too fast, you get target fixated, right? And that's if you're not experienced, and you'll hit whatever you're trying not to hit. If you're experienced, you'll look around the corner and make it around the corner, and that's the difference. So, yeah, so lots of accidents in Patong. The statistics about a year and a half ago were absolutely crazy. Hundreds of people died in a matter of a couple of months. Okay, he's back in the UK. Vlogging in Greek islands a couple of months. Okay, wow. He's doing all right. That scrap that he got into on Pothole, I think that sort of made his channel, didn't it? Oh, lucky bugger. Sean, his step, wow. Left him 3 homes in the UK. He'd be cheering, huh? Lucky bugger. Yeah, good on him. That's another thing I can't get into my Skype. They're asking me for bloody Xbox stuff. Like, I don't know. My son had all that stuff. I've got no idea about Xbox passwords and stuff. Yeah, well, I can't go back. I've got to stay here, so I've got to make it by hook or by crook. Yeah, mate, if I haven't got onto, please do, mate. Please do, because I really need to talk to somebody, Brad, from the taxation department, because I've just got, all I've got really is an email or, Line or Skype or Messenger or something like that. But I haven't got anything else. And nobody will give me an email for them, and Australian Super, right, are just useless. They don't help you. You ask them a question, they answer it. They don't try and help you with any way, shape or form, and they just take their time. So I'm going to flip my super out of them to somebody else just for the sake that I don't use them anymore. They're terrible. Sorry guys, I'm still crook, so I don't mean to be coughing and spluttering everywhere. Greg, you need to look when you call the ATO. I can't call them, Raymond. That's the problem. I can't get onto MyGov, the apps. There's always a reason why I can't get it. Like, I go into the thing, it sends me a message back. I type in the code, and then it asks me for another code. Mate, the overseas numbers don't work. There's 2 overseas numbers, right? And neither of them work. Yeah, that's a good idea. Over logins, I'll try and make a new Skype account. I'll use a different email. Yeah. Hello from Sissicat. G'day, Rusty. How are you? Wally. What is the age for Super in Oz? For me, I'm 59. It's 60. Robert Best. No way. Seen would. Cheers. Yeah. Yeah. You don't know what to believe, do you? Yeah. Message me, Brad. I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes here, guys. Sorry. It's like Australian banks. They have an overseas phone line, but when you call them, it takes. Yeah. You know, I had to get my CRM, which is my Centrelink reference number or something, and I got onto this overseas number, and they gave it to me in like 30 seconds. So the guy was good. He said, "What are your details?" And he says, "I'll put you through to somebody." I said, "Mate, I only want the number." "Oh, I guess I can give you that." He says, "What's your details?" I gave it to him, and he gave it to me. So it's good. Best he said on a vlog. Okay. Oh, hang on, Wally. I don't get what you're saying. Best he said on a vlog. What, that I'm 59 years old? No, I got AIS mobile. I've had nothing but dramas lately, guys. Like, I've had AIS and I've never had a problem. I've been here 2.5 years, and then I downloaded an upgrade for my phone, or not an upgrade, but the latest thing that, you know, they update your software on your phone. And I did that, and then my phone wouldn't hotspot, and that was a problem. So I went to Samsung, and backwards and forwards to them, and it wouldn't work. Anyway, I didn't know where the AIS office was, but then I found one just up here at Big C, and I went in there. The girl fixed my phone in 2 seconds, but everything else was disconnected because I had to use my SIM card in another phone to make things work. So now I've got all these things that as soon as you take your SIM card out of your phone and put it in another one, there's dramas. G'day, Stephen. Yeah, okay, Commonwealth Bank, but I don't think they can help me, even though they're a government bank. But you know, they were good. But the tax department, like, it's, you know, like, they should have a toll-free number. M1, I tried to log in onto MyGov, and I get halfway there because I haven't got my old SIM card on my old phone. It only lets me go so far, and I can't go any further. Then it says ring 1300 113 something or other, and that's what I can't do. Like, Centrelink have got an overseas number, and you just ring it straight. You don't even need any credit. It's good. Rusty, time to get out of the rat race and move to Isan. Yeah, I don't know about that. What's that say, you? Okay, so yeah, I don't know if I could move out of the rat race completely where there's nobody speaks English. Okay, all right. So they've got well, I've got 2 overseas numbers for them here, and yeah, none of them work. I'm going to go down. I have to manually put phone credit on my phone now because I can't. It's lost the link up to the bank since I've had to swap it over. Normally I just go bang and it'd just take the money out of my Bangkok bank account, but now I'll have to go down to a one of those Tops shops and buy some credit for it and try that. Okay, so the overseas number does work. All right, that's Well, that's nice to know. I don't know how, but there must be a separate, another different number. Yeah, so it's not real. They're not really easy to deal with from over here, the old ATO, let me tell you. And so it's not much fun. Okay, 6 baht per minute. Okay, well, that's not so bad. Well, mate, you're lucky, Russ, because I've got onto accountants and everything, and yeah, Isan is brilliant. Yeah, that's what I think, Ricky. I'm struggling as it is. The depression's driving me a bit mad at the moment. Yeah, maybe it's time for me to learn a bit more Thai. I actually understand a little bit more than I let on. Like, I can't really talk it, but I sort of picked up a bit of stuff and I understand, or often understand what they're talking about. Maybe not exactly what they're talking about, but, you know, bits and pieces. So maybe it's time for me to have a crack. Yeah, so the other day when I was feeling like shit and riding around, and I was thinking, have I just totally fucked up, like, excuse my language, and screwed this up and come to Thailand, and what am I doing, and blah, blah, blah. I actually said that on the video, and I'm going to play some of that. I'll make a video out of the mess that I took, and it's just about keeping it real. It's how I feel sometimes, guys, you know, like I felt low as low, and, you know, trying to get it out there, but, you know, you can't if you're feeling crap. Yeah. No, look, it would be really, really good. It would have saved me a lot of trouble, if I could speak Thai. A lot of trouble. Like the other day, I got taken to the police, or not taken, but I got asked to come up to the police station, and I was in a room with, you know, 7 Thai people, 5 of them police, and me. And the only time that I'd hear some English is when the translator asked me questions. He wouldn't tell me anything, but he'd ask me questions. And, you know, I got dragged up to the police station because somebody else broke into my house and caused a scene, and yet they called the police, yeah. Afternoon, Jason, how are you, mate? G'day, Greg, have a good one. Hey, Vincent, how are you? Yeah, so look, it's a bit of a one-way street over here sometimes when it comes to some things. With the language barrier, you're at an instant disadvantage. You know, if you could speak Thai, it'll just make life that much better. So we've had a bit of rain here too this morning, guys. We had storms and stuff. So not that hot today. I think it's about 30 degrees. It's not raining now, it's stopped. We had a bit of a storm come through, and lightning storm yesterday, and in our bathroom, I don't know, there must be like an air channel through the building or whatever, and it's got those flat, they're like, I don't know, plastic tile things that sit in a grid, and they were lifting out of the bathroom ceiling, you know, it was crazy. A bit of fun and games. But we still don't get as much rain here as they do in Pattaya. Okay, so what's going on, guys? I can't even see how many people we got on or anything. I've got no idea. If I can move this. Yeah, I think Thai is very hard to learn because it sounds like in some things they're saying the same thing just in a different way 5 different times, you know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm one of those people. Look, when I was a kid I could do anything, you know. I didn't even study at school. I just used to look out the window and I used to pass all the testing and write in my books. And I got in all kinds of trouble because I was bored. But that was it. Now I'm older, and my brain's probably pickled from alcohol and what have you. It doesn't work so well anymore, and things are a lot harder than they used to be. Does anybody else feel like that? Yeah, it's not good getting old. Like oh, hello Mel, how are you? You up in Buri Ram? What's going on up there? Can I explain the coffee thing in the corner? What coffee thing in the corner is that? I can't even see the picture on my screen, so I can't. You got 40 watching. Thanks, Mal. It's okay. Look, I'm only on by testing out stuff, Mal, because I had a few problems with the way it was hooking up, and now it's hooked up. It's working okay, but now my view's impaired, so I've got to go back to the drawing board and sort it all out. So, but I think it'll work out eventually. So, hoping within another week I'll start just scheduling a certain amount of streams. Oh wow, Tassie, balmy high of 11, and a low of 2. 2's not that bad. In Penrith, where I used to live, we used to get, some mornings -3. And he froze one nut off, yeah. I had it when I used to leave the car out the front, where I used to live, and the bloody windscreen would freeze up. It was a pain in the neck. Tassie's a great spot, but M1, I must be something wrong. There's a YouTube thing called Parlay Revival, and so this guy he's Kiwi, and he bought a catamaran, and he done the catamaran up. It was hurricane damaged, and he's just coming around the bottom of New Zealand right now, which is one of the lowest latitudes on Earth, and cold and what have you, and yeah, they're doing it tough around there. Nice and cold like Tassie. I think it's about level with Tassie at the bottom of New Zealand, isn't it? Anybody know any good at geography? Is New Zealand the bottom of the South Island approximately alongside Tassie? Oh, Paul, meeting up with Crebo tomorrow night, eh? Penrith Forest. Tell her I said g'day. No, just tell her I said g'day. Me and her go back like, oh my God, a long way. Would have to be. I would have known her for nearly 40 years, Paul. I knew her when she was with her husband before, before Brad. So, yeah, we go back a long way. Mind you, I haven't seen her for years and years and years, but yeah, no. Yeah, she's all right, old June. Yeah, just tell her I said g'day. RSL and the Panthers, yeah. Mate, I used to live walking distance to Panthers and the Grey Gums Hotel. So June would be 60 now. I think she was, or somewhere thereabouts. I think she was actually a bit older than me. Yeah, I don't think it is that easy to learn, sort of. My brain might have a meltdown. Okay, so Nuno, you have to, yeah, that's for a hardship payment, right? You have to be in the country and have 26 weeks worth of payments before you can do that. So there's another one called compassionate. Like, people can get money out to get their stomach stapled and stuff like that. You know, there are compassionate payments. Now I'm going to go back to Australian Super and talk to them again, because, you know, I just think they just pass the buck and whatever. Thank you. Yeah, tell her I said g'day, and I'm going to come back to Australia and catch up with her before I die, before she dies. Yeah, I've still got a lot of old mates in Penrith and stuff. Like, I'd like to get back there and see them and stuff. I miss my riding, hey, I really, really miss my riding. I used to ride every Sunday. My mates do anything from 100 to 500 k's. Yeah, the old Rudy Hill RSL, the Vegas of the West, M1. Yeah, my friend, my mate's missus, ex-missus, she used to work there for a while. I went there for a function maybe 5 years ago. Rudy Hill RSL. Basically right in the heart of Mount Druitt, really, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do, guys, as far as... I've got to get through this first. I'm going to get through this somehow, look. It's still a good sort, June. I don't know if she was ever a good sort, but she's always a good sport. She's always good for a laugh. Yeah. Yeah, well, looking back. Yeah, I had a girlfriend going back then that used to live a couple of doors down from her. That's how I met her. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to, just be able to go over there for a holiday. Yeah, look, I need the money, so Nunu, thank you for your yeah. Look, I've got no choice. Like I got all the money tied up in this other thing, right? And the chances are it could take forever to get that back, but the court case is coming up, so that's under the way. But I can pull my super in 6 months. So I'm going to have to do that to live. And I don't want to come back to Australia and go back to work over there. I've got a couple of opportunities I've been offered here, and I'm looking at them. I've learned a lot since what happened to me. I never, ever would have thought, what happened could happen, but, it did. So, yeah, so there's opportunities and stuff to do well over here, Yeah, I know, it sucks having to pay tax, but what do you do? Good old Australian government. They love putting their hand in your pocket, don't they? Rusty, any updates on my bar? Mate, I don't have a bar anymore. All I have is an upcoming court case, and the bars will never be mine again. It's called West HQ, okay. I would have thought Panthers would have bought that, They had bought clubs all over the place. Anybody see how many people we got on? Because I can't, guys. Yeah, I can't see any stats. All I can see is the chat and my desk. That's it. Oh, good on you, Paul. You have to sing out, mate. We'll catch up. Virus. Okay. All coffee 54. Yeah, you need to be 60 to grab your super. Jason Reed 54. Yeah, look, you know, who knows what's going to happen to Wayne K 54, Paul Coffee 58 now. So what are we talking about, this ages? That's your current ages, guys, or is that when you could pull your super? Yeah, smash the thumbs up, guys. See that? See how I'm looking now, guys? That's the only part I can see. Yeah, I know, no, yeah. Okay. Okay, you live in Pratamac. I rode through there yesterday, you know. I've actually got some footage going down Soy 5 yesterday. Yeah, I just, for a change, I chucked her right up the lights, come back from Pattaya, turned down Soy 5, next to the 7-Eleven there, come down the hill, and along the beach. It's actually quite nice. $58 watching, that's incredible considering it was just an instant thing that I just put up, you know. Once I schedule them and I actually got a topic and conversations to talk about, we should actually get some good numbers. Yeah, no, that'll be good. It'll be real good. It's the only good thing about being sick and not being able to film. Yeah, I know. 58, that's okay considering it was never scheduled or anything like that. It was just a random thing, me trying to fix it this morning. And, yeah, just instant. So, yeah, so 58, it's okay. I'm happy with that. So, guys, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, it doesn't cost you anything. And only about, what's the stats? About 20% of the regular watchers are actually subscribed. So, yeah, if you subscribe, you'll be doing me a big favour. If you're not subscribed, like I said, it doesn't cost you anything. Just hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified of all my upcoming videos. Guys, I don't generally make too many. I try and make, I don't know. I'm trying to make sort of 6 or 7 a fortnight. I think that's a good number. And I want to do about 4 live streams a week. I actually get more out of the live. Back in Pattaya, Sydney was wet and miserable. Okay. Oh, g'day, Michael. How you going? You well now? I spoke to Steve the other day. He said you're feeling much better. It's good to hear, mate. I'm glad you're on the mend and everything's going well for you. Sydney was wet and miserable, huh? When I left Sydney, yeah, it is, mate. M1 50 and above. Yeah. When I left Sydney, they just seemed to have a massive amount of floods, just one after the other. You know, these 1 in 100 year floods. They had one every 6 months for about, I don't know, a couple of years. Yeah, over 50. Mate, I'm P1055. I am 59.5 years old. 60 in January. Okay. All right, Leslie, that's interesting to know. That's something I'll Google when I get off. Thanks. Okay. So what's going on out there, guys? Anything interesting you've heard? So Michael, you said it was raining in Sydney, but mate, we've had a fair bit of rain here too. Like well, not a fair bit, but we've had daily rain, like mainly at night and stuff. So, but we've actually had some compared to last year. As you know, there was nothing. Okay, guys, it looks like the old chat's coming to a bit of a wind-up. I'm, on that note, anybody else got anything they want to say? More meds but fighting fit. Oh, that's awesome, mate. I'm glad you're well. Because last time I seen you down at Wombat, you didn't look that, you look like you lost a bit of weight in that, but you didn't look that, well. So that's good. I'm glad you're good. Okay. Carl, thanks for that. Carl X Alco. It's a good name. Tax returns. Yeah, I've still got some of them to sort out. I spoke to a guy yesterday about that. Pouring down in Melbourne, yeah? Wow. Yeah, 7.5 years till Oz pension, yeah. And then I've got to come back for 2 years apparently. So apparently you got to, 2 years. That's ridiculous. You know? Cold wind goes straight through. Well, when you used to have been 33 degrees every day, Michael. Yeah, because that's what it is here every day without fail. A cold day it's 30, and a hot day it's like 36. Yeah, no, I haven't got that much new, sorry. Yeah, no, I've been self-employed and a lot of my life, so I haven't got as much super as I should have. Yeah. Well, it seems to be getting wetter too. In Australia, the last couple of years, there seems to have been a lot of rain. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up at that. Good talking to you all. Sorry about the this sort of stuff that I can't see what's going on, and that hopefully I'll get it sorted, and I'll have to try it out a couple of more times over the next week. So I will be on again, and then I'll start scheduling stuff. So there'll be a set streams at set times. Does anybody have any preference? What's good times to do the live streams for people in Australia and that? Wow. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to after this thing. I'm gonna get back to making a video, guys, because I've got my Patreon now, and anything personal I put on that because I want to keep it real, and But this video, it's gonna be one of the ones, and I'll probably get trolled on it. I know there's a few people just waiting for me to say stuff and troll. I actually cut loose and pissed somebody off the other day, and yeah. Anyway, but I'm going to keep it, in check from now on. But just feeling depressed and, just doubting myself the other day. And I like to sort of get that out there because it's real, Like, I don't know if I'm the only one that gets like that, but I just was, riding around and hating it, that's not like me, but that's what depression does to me. Thanks, Brad. I will. Patty's at work. She's at work 6 days a week. Yeah, so I'm going to try and put something together and make out of that video, and yeah, just to keep it real, guys, because this depression thing, it's part of who I am, you know what I mean? I've got to take the good with the bad, and, you know, you can't be always putting on just a brave smile to, you know, hide what's tearing you apart inside. Thanks, Robert. I'll see you all later, guys. Thanks for joining me once again. I'm going to try and sort this out in the back stream, and then in the background, and then I'll get on again maybe later today for another hour and see how it works. Yeah, you'll probably find that I'll be on at least once a day for the next few days sorting it out. So anyway, guys, take care, look after yourselves, and yeah, see you later.